Okay. This is gonna work way better. Yes!
Oh!
Hooray.
We're live!
We're live! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Near disaster struck. But, so welcome to Joke Zero. Now you can hear us. We tried to stream this moments ago to horrible effect. But
Because there was no sound.
Yeah.
We were all extremely funny and no one heard it.
Yeah.
Right, but we're not visual comedians though.
I mean, I
I can be also.
Yeah.
Well, we can't be.
We're,
Well, radio for you guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, which is why we do the show streaming
Wow.
video.
That's so fun! Oh my god, I would legit love to do that.
Do a radio show that's all video?
No. Like, do those old-timey radio things where you would have sound effects.
Oh, that'd be
knock
great.
on the door! And then thunder. Yeah. Oh, that would be
That
so
would be pretty
fun.
rad.
Well, maybe if you guys are good this year, I don't know.
Santa will bring you a
Radio show.
Well, this is Joke Zero. I'm Matt Manser.
I'm Dan Banas, regular.
I'm Connie Shin.
I'm Jason K. Manzer. Did they watch the last take?
They did, but they didn't hear it.
Well, it was really funny to involve that.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of inside jokes about the 40 seconds we were streaming before that had no sound. So look out for that.
But wait a minute, what even is Joke Zero?
Good question.
Oh, the show we're on. And this is a very special episode. We have we have our first ever returning guest.
Yeah.
Hi.
But we should. So yeah, what is Joke Zero?
Well, are you asking?
I'm asking you, even though you asked me.
Well, so Joke Zero, it's a show wherein we try to find the ultimate joke, the platonic ideal of a joke, with what Leslie Cena says.
That's what she just said. What we were looking for, and she was right.
She was actually correct. We were wrong. We started the show being wrong about what the show was, and then Leslie Cena explained to us what our own show is. And she was right.
The most chair. Like
Exactly, the most fundamental.
That's on Chair Zero.
Like the
Chair Zero.
It's our other show.
The atomic, the
quintessential.
joke at an atomic level.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what we've been doing is we've been telling jokes, and each episode we pick like 3 jokes that we thought were the most quintessential of that show. But tonight is a little bit different.
Yeah. It's actually this tonight is the most show.
Yes.
Maybe you guys are literally
It's Show Zero.
It's Show Zero because you're literally taking all the joke zeros and trying to find the most joke out of that.
That's right. We have right here
In his hand.
in my hand all the jokes that have been Joke Zeros in the previous however many episodes.
Yeah.
But tonight, there's like 54 of these here, but we're going to get down to 1 tonight.
So everything from April to September 17th, 2018, all of the jokes come down to this one joke. Connie. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's overwhelming. I mean,
It's a lot.
This is anyone's game.
So we've broken these jokes down into 8 brackets.
Yeah.
We'll pick a joke from each bracket, and then from that we'll just pick 1, right? Or something like that.
Eventually it'll come down to 1. There can be only 1 Joke Zero, as
Not 0.
Jesus
Highlander.
Christ once said.
Yeah.
Like Highlander. Oh,
Yeah, like Highlander.
There can be only one.
Yeah. So I guess I'll start, and then maybe we'll go around.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, this first joke. Should I say who it's from or no?
I think read
That'd
it.
be fun. Oh, did we guess who it's from?
Well, it could be anyone.
It
could be anybody.
I mean, 2/3 of these will be
Yeah.
from us, and then 1/3 will be from our guests, roughly.
I
Yeah.
can't remember which one
I think maybe we'll say the name.
I think it's easier to say than
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
we
a joke
say that.
from Matt Manser.
Boo!
Hey.
Alright, easy. You haven't even heard it yet. Joke from Matt Menzer. Author James Patterson turned 71 today. Friends will celebrate by getting him a birthday present they purchased while they were bored at the airport.
Alright, I like that.
Nice.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah. What you do at the airport. That's why anyone has any of his books. This next joke is from Daniel J. Vanis.
Wait, what's your middle name?
It's John. I was trying to think of something clever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
For a second when you were a kid, did you ever go by DJ?
My mom tried to make that happen.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Oh, that'd be a cool DJ name.
Yeah, DJ.
DJ, just DJ2.
Yeah. Alright, so this next joke is scientists watched as a killer whale killed its newborn orca and asked themselves this week, why did this happen? And the killer whale replied, gee, I don't know, maybe because I'm a killer whale?
I don't know, I'm sad.
It's a sad one.
So
So far, Matt's winning on the joke thing.
Okay.
What do we do when the joke's bad? Do you know what I mean? Like, when do we
don't
eliminate jokes? We're just gonna read all
Well,
these.
we'll read each bracket. There's a bracket of about 6 jokes in
Oh.
a bracket, and once we finish a bracket, we'll pick one.
Well, it's not looking too good for that.
Well, Jason, I think the silence is punishing enough.
Yeah, good point.
Goodness.
Here's one. It says 4-2.
Silence.
That's the date of the joke.
Oh yes, April 2nd. This is
Maybe we should cross off the joke as we read it, so we know which
Yeah.
one you're
that
on.
would be good.
This is a Banis joint.
This is a Banis joint.
Oh.
One remarkably progressive company is revamping pay by allowing workers to set their own salaries. The company, Bankrupt Inc. I liked it.
Yeah, you redeemed yourself on that one.
Woo! Connie, not a fan.
No, I liked it. I think I have Conan syndrome. I can't laugh.
You have colon syndrome?
Conan.
Conan,
Yeah. I'll be like, that's funny. We should be
Is that a Conan thing?
He laughs a lot.
In the room, you mean?
Well,
In the
he's the one that made me aware of it because he said he hated working on SNL because all the writers were like, "That's really funny."
That's funny.
That's
Oh.
really funny. That's the funniest
Yeah.
thing I've ever heard.
That's it.
Well, why don't you laugh?
Yeah, it's like they can't. They're just too inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've
completely.
heard
That's
too many
hilarious.
jokes, and now they're
Yeah.
all meaningless.
Yeah, apparently there's a limit on how many times you can laugh in your life, and if you use them all up.
Well, that's why so many comedians. Well, we don't have to get it. Okay.
This next one is a Manser project. In North Carolina, the American Museum of the House Cat reopens on April 1st. It's the only museum where visitors are encouraged to knock exhibits off the table. As a cat person, I enjoyed that.
I think I would just give a little note on delivery.
Oh,
On this cold read you just
Shit,
did.
it's a cold read, Dan.
It's the only. Where is it? It's the only museum where visitors are encouraged to knock exhibits off.
what did I say?
Allowed.
Encouraged. No, but it's not. It's not. You said the word, but it's like.
Are you joke-splaining?
Are you,
Oh,
are you giving her a
I
line?
get it. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yes.
Sorry, my penis wasn't loud enough during that word.
No.
Encouraged to
Yeah.
knock exhibits off the tables. There we go.
Obviously, you couldn't know where it was going, but okay. New joke. This is a joke from me. A man who was raised by wolves in a cave is disappointed in the ennui of modern life. When asked how he felt about wolf life, on the other hand, he replied, "Pretty mad."
See, here's the thing about that, Dan. Which joke is that? Is that Mandarin?
That's my joke.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to be the Simon Cowell of the group here, but all these other ones seemed like they were news stories.
Yeah.
Well,
That-
that was kind of a news story.
Was that a real news story?
It's all true.
Really?
It happened.
So there was a guy raised by wolves in a cave. How old was he?
He's a regular sized man.
See,
He's an adult man.
See, there'd be a better punchline. It's like, when asked what he thought about human life, he responded, because he didn't.
I mean, that's a good one too.
No, yeah, you're right.
They're both good punchlines. No, that's a good. That's a more direct punchline.
Was it really like L, like where she's just like, because if you don't have people raising.
Was that what it was called?
Nell.
No.
Nell's a maggot.
Yeah. Anna McPherson. And another name.
And a degenerate.
The name of a Paul Verhoeven film. Yeah.
Really? Is it Paul Verhoeven named L?
He made a movie called L.
I can't believe I didn't realize until I was older that Nell was a bad movie.
I never saw that. I think Liam Neeson bones are in that movie, which then is arguably weird because she's mentally.
She's sort of an
dog.
animal.
He doesn't.
He doesn't? I don't know.
He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't?
No.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Okay, well,
That's good news. Alright, this is the last joke of the first bracket. This was written by Matthew Allen Manser.
hey.
311 and The Offspring are going on tour together this year, which means this is going to be the best year ever for white guys with dreads.
Oh, man. Okay.
They're having fun this summer.
Jason's like, where's the joke, man? What's going on?
I get it. I get it.
I get that.
Just reading the news, huh?
Alright, what's our favorite joke of that round? So not Killer Whale.
We know which ones were not.
The first one was pretty strong out the gate.
Killer Whale.
The first one was James Patterson.
I like the bankrupt one also.
Okay.
Bankrupt's good too.
That was really funny.
I like the Cat Museum one.
That I would say that one would be my pick as well. So that's I don't know what that is.
So my vote is for. Oh wait.
Okay, so
Can we do like a rebuttal? Not rebuttal, but
Yeah.
can you read the James Patterson one again?
Okay, well, here, let's see how, kind of, once you read the, well,
yeah.
James
the
Patterson.
first one.
Okay.
Let's see how different breeds that changes.
Okay. Author James Patterson turned 71 today. Friends will celebrate by getting him a birthday present they purchased while they were bored at the airport. Is that good?
That is way better.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Could you tell when the joke was coming?
Any other jokes you want to hear?
Can I hear the bankrupt one?
You can read it.
Yeah, I'll read this one. Okay, this one is, yeah. One remarkably progressive company is revamping pay by allowing workers to set their own salaries. The company, Bankrupt Inc.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to vote for bankrupt Inc.
Wow. Okay.
What do you, Matt?
No, I have to vote for one. Alright, I'll vote for... So everyone's voting for one of these?
Yeah.
So I can just vote for one of those and that'll be it?
Which
Yeah.
one
It'll
do
be
you
tied, technically.
But which one do you vote for?
I voted for the Cat
Yeah,
Museum.
she did cat.
Oh yeah.
And I think, Matt, did you?
I haven't voted yet. So
I
there's two for
voted
the cat. There's one for Bankrupt. So I can...
Is that right?
So unless I vote for that, the cat's gonna win.
Right.
So, I'll just let, and this was my joke, I'll just go with having my own joke advance
That's
and
okay.
vote for my joke.
No, you can do that.
So the Cat Museum joke is moving on.
The jokes, yeah. You can vote for your own joke without feeling guilty about it.
Mm-hmm.
The jokes live on their own once they're out in the world.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah,
So-
no getting precious about jokes. Okay, we have a winner of the first bracket. Second bracket. This is going to be a good one. We've got a lot of heavy hitters in this one.
So it's
Tamara
Jason-
Brown, Rajan Desai,
That's it.
Connie Shin.
Oh, damn.
She's in the next bracket.
Did I get any in here?
You're in
Yeah.
here.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Jason, you're up.
Alright.
So you'll read that joke that's written by Tamara Brown.
Tamara Brown. The world's last white rhino has died. Scientists plan to keep the species going by using DNA from Steve Bannon.
Oh my.
Hey, alright.
Yeah.
Man, so much has happened in a year.
Okay.
Ever
He
seen
turned
that?
into a rhino.
This next one's by Desai.
Raj Desai.
Raj Desai.
Well, he should just go by Desai now.
Yeah, it's one word.
He's
yeah,
cool.
he's
Yeah.
like the Madonna of.
Well,
comedy.
Madonna, what's so funny is Madonna's not her last name, it's her first name.
Yeah.
So should I just say Raj?
No.
Oh.
No, decide.
Desai.
Okay.
It's very dramatic. Yeah.
A real-life cowboy who has never acted is getting rave reviews for his performance in the new movie, The Rider. As a non-actor, he says he's getting into the role using the Keanu method. That's pretty good.
I like it. I like it.
Sharp guy. Okay. This is a joke from Matt Manson. Pete Rose turned 77 on Saturday. He didn't have a happy birthday because he bet he'd die at 76.
Ha ha ha! Gambling.
Famous gambler Pete Rose.
Yeah.
I like it, that one.
Alright, this next joke was by Dan Bannis. Tip workers experience the highest level of poverty, which is why I make a point of never tipping.
What?
Because that way they're not tip workers and that way they'll live longer.
Does it say all that afterwards?
No.
But it's implied.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
I mean, I got a reaction.
Yeah.
Alright, next up.
Let's see.
It's after that tip worker.
Oh, we got a Connie Shin.
Oh,
original.
damn.
Macron said, "Make Earth great again." Earth said, "Get this hat off me." Talking about like the ice caps or something?
I don't remember what that was.
Emmanuel Macron
Yeah.
is the
French.
president of France.
Oh, I know who that guy is.
Yeah.
I don't remember where that punchline's coming from.
I just said it funny.
Yeah.
'Cause-
It's all in
I
there.
think it's
Because
funny.
it's Macron was trying to make Earth great by making it wear a hat.
Oh! Oh, that's right, because they literally had that icon with the Earth wearing the hat.
Oh,
It's
see,
like
that's
what,
a visual joke.
Yeah, visual.
Oh, there was like a picture in an article or something?
Yeah. Wow, you guys had to explain my own joke to
Well,
me.
because I got thinking like this polar ice cap, it's more of a
Yeah.
cap. Get this cold cap off me.
This next one is a Vanis. It's a Vanis.
Yeah, it's original.
A kangaroo wouldn't hop, so zoo visitors stoned it to death.
What the fuck?
So that's a true part of the joke?
Yeah.
I think we should just read it. We should try to figure out how to read the whole thing.
And the stubborn kangaroo still wouldn't hop.
My jokes are too dark. That's the problem.
I don't
What
know,
country
man.
was that?
America.
I'm gonna guess
America?
So that's some sort of zoo. That's all of the jokes, right, from that bracket?
Yeah.
I mean, we used to shoot horses that couldn't race anymore.
That's true, but I mean, like,
They
you didn't
got
stone it to death.
I mean, shooting it's not that much nicer.
I'm not saying it's nicer, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna try to determine which country, like, that means that they didn't have
I
guns.
imagine, is it Iran or?
Bet it's Iran.
I ran
Iran.
away from this country.
Yeah, Iran. I couldn't tell one that couldn't hop away from it.
Yeah. Alright, so what's the best joke of round 2? We got, just to recap, we got White Rhino, Steve Bannon, we got Cowboy actor Keanu Method, we got Pete Rose birthday, we got tip workers, we got Macron, we got kangaroo that wouldn't hop.
I like the Pete Rose one.
It's one for Pete Rose.
I
I
think
vote for the hat, French hat.
what made me laugh was the Keanu one.
And that's a vote. Well, I was going to vote for Steve Bannon, so we got ourselves a deadlock.
Man, what do we do now? Do we read all four and then vote again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that really the thing?
Sure. I just made it up. There's no real.
Yeah, I,
I
think
guess
that's
we
the
can,
only thing.
or
that
we
makes
vote before we
sense.
go with our second choices now. Maybe we just go with.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a runoff kind of thing.
Okay.
So my second choice.
Okay, my second choice is Pete Rose.
Second, I'll go for the Keanu Method.
Oh shit.
So we can't vote.
You can't vote for what you already vote for. This is your
Okay.
second choice.
All right. Okay. All right.
This is the most entertaining part of Joke Zero when we silently look at jokes.
It's okay, you know. It doesn't always have to be laughs constantly. There can be some ruminating, you know.
Need some
build attention.
Need some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. You think when they were like coming up with that, they were like, "No, we got to be way different than Jeopardy. We want to be like intense." They had like orchestra, because isn't the millionaire music like?
Yeah. And then like the dim lights and this Regis Philbin. Give me an answer.
That's good. That's
That's
a
good,
that's a pretty good Regis. You got an answer for me.
Okay, so Connie, do you have
Oh,
a...
yeah. Keanu.
Hey.
So
Okay, I'll just choose. I guess I'll choose. Well, it doesn't matter what I choose.
Yeah.
unless you choose Pete Rose, it's another tie.
No, I won't choose Peter Rose.
Well then.
I'll choose the kangaroo.
Sure.
All right,
I'll give it a point for
Yeah.
posterity, but
doesn't win.
Cowboy Actor Keanu Method by Rajan Desai is moving on.
Alright. Heroes. Great.
You gotta do. You have to do
If you're
Regis
just
now.
for like a
Tournament.
tournament of nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just doing Dana Carvey, Daryl Hammond, and Philip Wilburn's Regis. It's all the same.
It's all the same Regis. No,
Same Regis.
Regis.
So anyway, I'm Regis, and I'm doing a show, and then another thing happened.
Yeah, it has to escalate, go up and up and up. And get
I
ready!
don't know.
Anyway,
Why not?
Anyway, Pippa's here.
And my wife. Didn't he ever think it was his wife?
My wife Joyce.
Joy.
So me and Joy were at the PF Chang's,
Yeah, PF Chang's. It's not.
and Dick Van Patten is there.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. The third bracket. A Mansur joke. Jack Nicholson recently turned 81, but his family told him he looked much younger because he can't handle the truth. Remember when he said that? That's the joke.
I like it.
That's all of that is the joke. All right. Next we have, where are we? Oh, we have another Matt Mansur joke.
Hey.
And guess what? It's a birthday joke because I'm predictable.
No.
Willie Nelson just turned 85.
Mm.
To celebrate, a cake was baked, and so was Willie.
Ha! Hey-o! Nice.
Right from the headline.
Yes.
Let's see.
And it's the bottom of that page.
Oh yes. Here's a Bannis feature presentation. Zero Hedge Blog asks, the crash of 1929. Can it happen again? The answer: it cannot. That year already happened. I dig it, man. I dig it.
True.
Oh, we have a non-Mansur dance.
Carlo?
Yeah, this is Sean
Carlo.
Sean Carlo.
Sean Carlo says, a science journal found there's a dead zone in the Arabian Sea about the size of Florida. There's also a dead zone in Florida about the size of Florida.
Yeah! See here, oh man, we got a lot of talent in this bracket.
Come
Yeah.
on, it's 2018. We're still.
I mean, they're still having them drunk stories. So.
That's
You know what I heard about, like, why there's so many crazy stories out of Florida, is that they have some kind of rule there that when the press asks, like, hey, who'd you arrest last night, or can you give us any stories, they have to tell them everything. As opposed to other states, they don't have to reveal arrest reports and stuff like that. So Florida just reveals
So
everything.
Florida's not crazier. They just have more thorough.
They're just
police
more
records?
transparent, and they're like they have to
I don't
release
buy
it.
it.
That's what I've heard.
I think Florida.
That does
is
explain-
Florida also is nuts, though.
Yeah, it doesn't explain all the boa constrictors.
The weird alligator stories.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah.
It's a
I mean, that's
swamp.
geography.
Yeah.
It doesn't explain the geography. A Man Mansur joke. Saturday was the 110th anniversary of the birth of Oskar Schindler. friends in heaven knew what to get him for his birthday because they checked Schindler's wish list.
Oh man, sir.
I think the delivery
Oh
could
man, sir.
have been different than that. I don't think your penis was.
All right, where are we? Oh, this is it's going fast. This is the final joke of bracket 3.
Really?
This is a Dan Bannis joke. FDA finds weed killer in an array of foods. Yet, oddly enough, they found no weed killer in boxes of Kraft macaroni and weed killer.
Surprising.
Surprising.
Oh, man. Yikes.
Alright, that is bracket 3.
There were a lot of good ones.
I'll just recap. Where were we had the Jack Nicholson, he can't handle the truth. Remember when he said that?
I like that.
Willie Nelson, cake was baked for him, and so was Willie. A crash of 1929 can't happen again. A year happened. Florida, dead zone in Florida. We had Oscar Schindler and FDA weed killer.
I like the
first
Jack
one.
Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, I'm also voting for that.
Alright, I'm voting for Florida.
That's a good one.
I'll also vote for Florida.
Ooh,
Alright,
okay.
runoff.
Runoff.
Wait, how does this work?
I think
Our second
we still
choice-
vote for still vote for a second choice, right?
Okay.
Yes.
My
Okay.
second choice is going to be the weed killer one.
All right. Is that
My
my
second choice was the Willie Nelson one. It's a stupid joke, but I can see it being on TV.
You know what? My second choice is also Willie Nelson.
now we got
Third choices? Okay.
Well, my second choice is weed killer.
Oh, we didn't go with your second choice yet, right?
Yeah.
So now we have 4 jokes with 2 votes each.
Okay, now we do third choices.
Yes.
So, okay.
Is this a good system?
I don't
It's
know.
not a great system.
It's
Never stopped to ask that, actually.
My third choice would be Willie Nelson.
my third choice is Jack Nicholson.
My third choice is Jack Nicholson.
Oh, my third choice is Florida.
But that doesn't matter because Jack Nicholson is
It's
moving on.
Next life. Wait. No.
So,
He's gonna die soon, right?
Yeah.
Because he hasn't done a movie in a while. His brain's
Right.
Something, I don't know.
Well, he also
Yeah.
might just be really tired.
Oh, he could die, yeah. Could
That-
be really
I just got an alert.
You
Apparently-
did?
No. There's a surprise proposal at the Emmys.
Oh, a marriage proposal or like a bill proposal or
I don't think I proposed
That'd
to
be
Bill
wonderful.
at the Emmys.
that'd be a
I
surprise,
got Bill to propose.
or like the industry is proposing something.
Shutting down for a while. Taking a break.
I think we're on to
Let's focus on the real problems. Let's shut this down.
Cut it down.
are we on to is Jason reading next?
The fourth bracket.
Where?
Wait a minute. The fourth.
Where's the fourth? Oh, right here.
Fourth bracket.
All right. This one is from Holland? Palin?
Skander Halim.
Halim.
Skander Halim.
Skander Halim, who was no doubt watching this from New York City while writing for Murphy
Wow.
Brown. Hi, Skander.
Hey,
Hi, Skander.
congrats.
We know you're watching. Hi.
The Boy Scouts are dropping the word boy from their name. The Catholic Church is adding it to their name.
Oh. Scandalous.
Catholic Boy Church. Or the Catholic Church Boy.
This is a Manser presentation. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has expelled Bill Cosby. They expelled Cosby after finally getting around to seeing Ghost Dad.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Hey,
The pippin' and the poppin' and the dippin' and the jumpin'. I haven't seen Ghost Dad.
Is he dead in that?
He is the ghost dad.
Is he dead in that?
Yeah. I know there's another ghost dad. He's like, you're the ghost dad helping my kids. I'm just leaving. I don't know. I don't do Bill Cosby.
but he's alive in real life. Mike Hughes with a joke. The cost of Chris Christie's official portrait as governor of New York is larger than his last.
New Jersey.
New Jersey is larger than his last 3 predecessors combined. Then again, so is Chris.
Yeah, man, I could see that coming way far away.
Alright, next we got a Dan Bannis joke. The CDC links cases of salmonella in Kansas to rattlesnake pills. But what are you going to do? Deprive people of their rattlesnake pills?
Seems absurd.
That's pretty fun. That's a fun one. All right.
Spot him there.
This one is a Manzer Opus. Yesterday was the anniversary of the birth of Sigmund Freud. He would never admit this, but his birthday wish is to have sex with his mother. Right you are!
Got him.
There you go.
This is, I believe, the last joke of bracket 4.
This is a Bannis one that's been written by hand.
Oh, no.
Let's see if I can get through this. Hepatitis ER visit. Nurse accused of using her own drug
No.
needle on patient and
You want me to read
Yes, please.
Nurse accused of using her own drug needles on patients and exposing them to hepatitis C. What can I say? Shrugged the nurse. I like to add a personal touch.
Stupid.
Yeah, so that's the end of part 4. Now we have to choose which one is our favorite. I'll choose. I guess I'll choose this one.
You're going to say which one.
Yeah, what is it? I can't see anything.
The
below it.
Sigmund Freud joke.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alright. Let's see. Boy Scouts, funny.
That was a good one.
Like Ghost Dad.
Oh, Ghost is
Rattlesnake Pills.
I like the hepatitis one.
Alright. It's making headway.
I'm going Rattlesnake Pills.
Alright, okay.
I am also going rattlesnake pills.
Oh, and that means it's moving on.
Oh.
It's moving on.
Huge news.
This next joke looks huge.
This is a huge one. Do you want to read this
I'll
next
read this
joke?
one,
Because,
This is a Leslie Sina joke. Did you read about Melania Trump's Be Best initiative, which is promoting good behavior in children and is also somehow about the opioid epidemic and cyberbullying and everything? First of all, it's called Be Best. It's not that nobody says that. It's just that nobody says that about anything good. People only say Be Best as a euphemism for be less terrible. Like, should we tell the kids that their dog died now or wait until they come home from vacation? Yes, I think that would be best. Or your mom and I think it would be best if we lived in different houses. It's also used for leaving a conversation with a shred of dignity. Shall I leave now? Yes, that would be best. Is this important? I don't know. I'm just going to assume that the White House thinks it would be best if you pay attention to that instead of everything else in the news.
Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
There were like 4
That's
jokes
awesome.
in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a. Yeah.
Your mom and I would think.
What?
There's a. Yeah.
To live in different houses is really fun.
Yeah.
Mom and I would think it would be best if we lived in different houses.
Alright, so okay, Matt Manser. This is a 2-part person.
Oh, yeah. So should I be me or should I be Dan?
I'll be you. You can be Dan.
Alright.
I'm predisposed to not liking scary things, so I didn't see that horror movie that came out this weekend.
Oh, Hereditary?
Yes, I think it's on my mother's side.
You idiots.
Fun.
Yeah. K's joke.
My joke.
Oh, no, it's actually, this is the one.
Oh, it's that one. We didn't.
Don't worry about this.
So then we're not doing the voodoo dick joke.
Oh, that's a long one.
Yeah, so it's not that one. It's a different one.
Right.
So never mind.
That I did?
Yeah, then you did a different one.
But this is actually the next one.
Oh, that's the next one. I was reading ahead. Oh, Jason gets to read his own.
Oh, cool.
All right, so we're on to a Dan Banis joke.
Yeah.
Russia is building a giant war cloud.
What?
According to military experts, the cloud looks as though it could disconnect entirely from the global internet connection. Is supposed to be what? What word?
Did you hand
There was
write
always
this again,
I feel like
Dan?
this joke was always
It's
trouble.
convoluted.
Read the joke. Is
Alright.
it the whole thing?
Russia is building a giant war cloud, according to military experts. The cloud looks as though it could disconnect entirely from the global internet and connect to the closed transfer segment, the Russian military's massive internal network. Though others say the cloud looks more like a giant giraffe.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Kinda grabs
That was
you at
worth
the
it.
end.
That
Kinda
was worth it.
Shyamalan-esque.
Here is.
So it's not the voodoo dick. It's
Oh.
that.
Yeah, okay, this is a really good one. Okay, so should I? Because the way this is written, it's kind of like
It looked like
You can
Dan like did
read it
a
however
summary of the
it's-
joke. You can
it's a summary of the joke.
Tell
it's
it
based,
the right
it's,
way.
it's based on like a third of all the jokes my grandfather tells. So if you say, it's like Ruben Garcia is half Jewish and half Latino, so he doesn't know whether to steal it or buy it wholesale. And the thing is you just say the person's half Jewish, and then the other part of them is just stealing things.
So stealing thing for
The
anything.
joke is always wholesale.
It's always, and the other part is stealing.
And the other part is you could be
Well, no
like,
matter what the ethnicity is,
no
if it's
matter
half
what,
Jewish,
half
ethnicity-
Italian, doesn't know whether to steal
Alright.
it or buy it wholesale.
What if someone is? Let's throw out an ethnicity. See if this still works.
Slovenian.
Doesn't know whether to steal it or buy it wholesale.
I know this guy,
Yeah.
Francois Weinstein.
Is he French?
He's half French, half Jewish.
He doesn't know whether to steal it or buy it wholesale. Although he did make an exception once where he did he's like doesn't know. No, because it's stealing stuff. He had some Romanian joke that ended with like he doesn't know whether to murder it or buy it wholesale. It's like, what happened with you and Romania? That's what I want to talk about.
Oh,
Who
my
did
God.
the Romanians killed his friend?
I have a friend
Yeah, I
who's
guess
Jewish,
so.
but a self-hating Jew.
Oh really?
No, I was doing part of it.
Oh,
Doesn't know whether to
Steal it or go into therapy
go wholesale.
or go wholesale. Doesn't know whether to wholesale or wholesale.
More Venice fun. Okay, Britain to tackle Wild West internet with new laws. Rule number 1: no more. Goddamn. No more lassoing of URLs. That's so stupid.
Boy.
Who even writes that? What's this joke?
I don't know. You were transcribing these jokes and then you didn't write this whole joke out, I guess. Or I guess I was supposed to add my own joke, wasn't I?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what that is. This is Harbor Freight Tools. I could probably look this up.
Well, if you want to look that up, I'll read Joe Hospodor's joke. Joe Hospodor says, Starbucks announced this week that their bathrooms are open to everyone. No thanks, said everyone. It's not bad.
I'll have to read that one again once I...
Yeah, it technically means that it's just there's a bunch of new public restrooms that happen to have Starbucks in front of them.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, wasn't there the rule that you have to buy something if you want to use the bathroom?
Yeah, there
Yes,
was.
that is the previous rule.
So so they changed it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
didn't want to.
Well, I know, I'm aware of it, I've seen the video.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just like, couldn't they just say, sorry, can you just buy something?
I mean, that would be, I think, the logical way to handle it.
Just keep
But they're just too afraid of people getting mad at them.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, have you not been to a 7-Eleven? Just say, can you just buy something so it's not weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, people.
You know, California law says you have to let them use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Even if this airs for employees only, legally they have to let you.
Is that new? Or?
No, it's been there for
I
a while.
didn't know about that.
All right, here's a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Harbor Freight Tools has recalled 1 million chainsaws due to an injury hazard. Also being recalled for the same reason, all other chainsaws.
Well, I will pick B best.
Yeah, that's mine too.
There's a lot of heavy hitters in me, best.
I mean, you're picking that one?
Yes.
I think it won.
I think B best is the winner.
I really like my own hereditary joke.
Oh, that was a great joke! Shit. Well, wait.
You want to take you? You can change your vote.
You know what? I'm changing it to hereditary only because Be Best was great. But there was a stand-up routine.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right. It's not a joke zero. It's several jokes.
It's several jokes. You have to pick one of
That's
those.
true. It's not a joke zero.
It's
not
a joke,
fair.
it's like a joke quattro.
Is anyone else changing their vote, or do we have a runoff?
I'll change my vote
To what?
to Jason.
To be fair, mine were like summaries and not jokes either.
Yours wasn't jokes either. I'll change mine to hereditary. Why not?
Whoa.
Oh, man.
You don't have
What a
that kind
reversal.
of
No.
lobby for mine. Leslie Cena is a good friend. This
Sure.
joke is great.
Doesn't sound.
But she wrote several jokes instead of a
There's
joke
too much
zero.
funny in there.
It's too funny.
It was too funny. That's the problem.
That was the issue.
Alright, so I just bullied Leslie Cena out of a joke and I win.
What an upset.
Yay!
In
What a
this
comeback.
climate? Jesus. Okay. 6. The 6th bracket. Who's saying a joke now?
I guess. Oh,
Jason K. Oh no, not that one.
Yay!
Alright, this is a Dan Bennis album. At Fed's Jackson Hole Retreat, central bankers eye new economic risks. They also eye some hot Detroit ski bunnies.
That's true. He actually said it good.
Wait, where did you start? Here?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, this is a MM, means Manser.
Yeah,
A California man was arrested after police found over 800 pounds of stolen lemons in his car. The man said his plan to steal lemons was going fine at first, but then things turned sour.
Ha! Yes! Yes!
Well, okay.
How do they know all of those lemons were stolen? You know what I mean? Like, what if he's like, well, hold on, 3 of them are mine.
Yeah. That's where I keep my lemons.
Yeah.
Purchased and stolen.
Yeah.
You could just see him not wearing shoes.
Well, there's no way. No way.
Yeah.
Requires thought.
Well, here's a Joel Anderson joke.
Ooh, Joel! Big shout out to Joel.
Yeah, big watcher. The #1 movie at the box office for the second weekend in a row was the romantic comedy Crazy Rich Asians, which depicts a woman traveling to Singapore to discover her boyfriend's family is very wealthy. This is not to be confused with a much more popular story of a French woman and a German man whose romance was tinged by the enormous fortunes they earned growing and selling hops. Crazy Rich Alsatians. Like I said, it is a Joel Anderson joke.
That's such a Joel. He should have done Crazy Rich Bavarians, right?
I mean,
German?
look.
I
let's
thought
be
it
honest.
was going to be Adolf and...
Yeah, Crazy Rich Adolphians.
No, I thought it was going to say Crazy Rich Nazis.
Crazy Rich Nazis would have been really funny.
Yeah.
Like, not to be confused with the German couple that stole billions from Jewish merchants.
Not to be confused with the Holocaust.
Can we put that in there as a joke in the bracket? Like, you know how Arnold, like, inserted himself into one of the mystery universes at the last minute? He's like, okay, I'm gonna just...
I didn't know.
He was judging it, and he's like, I'm just gonna try and just do it. He's like, I'm just gonna put myself in, and then he won.
It's called being a go-getter, folks.
Be a go-getter.
I said, put Shin in there.
That's how he got to be governor, too.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
ignore all the rules.
He was
Yeah.
judging,
Not to be
governor.
confused
Yeah.
with the Holocaust.
Alright, this is a Dan Bannis joke. Your baby's cries now could hint at what they'll sound like as adults later, said a study. Though to be fair, the study consisted of one subject, baby Fran Drescher.
I like it.
Mr. Sheffield,
And then there's another joke right after without a space, so don't read two jokes at once.
Oh, you want me to read 2 jokes?
No, don't read two.
Oh, right.
It can be tricky to the eye.
This is a Matt Manzer joke. I'll think of other ones. Yeah. Tom Jones had to cancel a concert in England earlier this week due to illness. Jones doesn't cancel concerts often, so in this case, it is unusual. There you go. I like
Here's
it.
one sort of. It's
yeah.
It's right after that one. It says
Toby.
Toby.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is
Okay.
Toby. See if you pronounce it.
Muricianu.
That's not right, right? Or is
Well,
Is that why? That's one of the only ones you wrote their first name instead of their last
it?
name?
Yeah.
Muricianu.
Tony Murcianu.
Is it Italian?
Toby
Muricino?
Murcino.
Toby Muricino?
Toby. Anyway, Connie.
Alright, the CIA announced that they paid torture teachers more than $80 million. So it turns out that's what teachers have to do to get paid enough.
So you know it'd be... Sorry. Is that Matt's joke? Oh, that's Toby.
Toby.
You know what I think would be... I guess this isn't a joke pitching show, but if I may. It's okay. It'd
Sure.
be funnier if you're like, see, teachers do make lots of money. Or not. You know.
No, look. It's there's a lot of great punchlines.
that was it, right?
I mean, I liked it because I appreciate where it's going. But in terms of laughs,
And there's like a
Right.
bonus joke, right? Because there's
Is that
3 that are
Yes.
added to the final.
That's right.
So there's one more in this round because we had to add extra jokes for the final 3 rounds.
Yes, this is a Nicky Di Gaetano joke.
Hey.
The city of Detroit is naming a street after the Jacksons.
That's my joke.
Oh, shoot.
That's
This
it
is a
from
Matt
her episode.
Answer joke from the Nicky episode. The city of Detroit is naming a street after the Jacksons. The street will be called, quote, Michael and his less talented brothers Boulevard, end quote.
The quotes are important.
that family will never have a happy ending.
Yeah, it's a sad state.
Alright, so now we pick 7 jokes. It's a little more competitive. There's 7 jokes for this bracket.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
I wanted the Fran Drescher one.
I'll pick Fran Drescher.
We got hot Detroit ski bunnies. We got the lemons turning sour.
Oh yeah,
Crazy
I'm
Rich.
voting that. I'm doing
Crazy
it.
Rich Alsatians. We got Fran Drescher. We got Tom Jones. We got the CIA, and we got Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'll give a vote to Baby Fran Drescher.
Okay.
Moving on.
Big
No
win.
nanny.
No, I love the
Big
lemon
win
one.
by Fran Drescher, the nanny. This is all you. It's all
Oh,
you.
it's all me.
These are all manager jokes?
No.
Oh.
Oh wait, we're still on the other pages, right? Yeah, there's one here. All right, we're up to speed. Okay, this is a Matt Manser joke.
Ooh.
Yesterday, this is in the past, but we'll pretend it was yesterday. Yesterday was the birthday of both O.J. Simpson and Courtney Love. In other words, it was the birthday of someone who got away with murder, and also O.J. Simpson.
Oh my gosh.
Shit!
You heard it here first.
Stop the game! Oh my
Joke
god!
zero.
Oh, whoa!
I can't believe that was revealed, finally.
Oh,
Yeah.
the takes, it's too hot. It's too hot.
Too
It's on
hot.
top of that page.
Here we go. This $900,000 jackpot winner Barbara Reddick, who put her nephew Tyrone Machini's name on the winning ticket for good luck, now says she'll sue him. And she says she has a good feeling she'll win too, as she filed a suit under Tyrone Machini's versus Tyrone Machini's. Wait.
It's a thinker.
It's a thinker, but it does add up.
Wait, okay, hold on. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Alright. I'll take that.
Wait, does everybody else get it?
Yeah.
I think I get it.
Okay.
I don't.
Because he won the lottery with that name,
Mm-hmm.
and so then she put his name for good luck on the lawsuit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, so silly.
Yeah.
It's like a joke for MIT people. That is a
This is a Kate Huffman joke, I believe.
Going on.
It's a long one.
Oh yeah. Kate says, I was at a stoplight in my car the other day and I saw this homeless man rummaging through his things and searching furiously for what was ultimately a clean shirt to change into. And as I was watching, I was struck by about the cruelty of this broken system in our society, where just one small thing can make a person end up like, because there's just no safety net, you know? Most homeless people are working full-time, but they lost their savings because of a family emergency, or cancer, or some predatory lending thing. And then I looked up and saw that I missed my light, and I thought, I have the worst luck!
Before I forget, I think I know a way to make your joke clear again.
Oh, what's that?
Instead of saying, I have a good feeling I'll win this, say like, she said, I feel lucky that I'll win this one because I named it this. You have the lucky in there.
You're
It's
right.
so cute.
The luck.
Yeah.
It's all about the luck. Matt Manser joke. Dolly Parton is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Her star will be on the ground, but her eyes are still up here, Connie.
Hey!
I knew it.
Oh, fun! I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a
It's a boob joke, but it's like a feminist boob joke.
It's a feminist boob joke.
Right? If I do say so myself.
I think
It's
you
got a
did
little
good.
zip to it.
It does
Yeah.
have some pep and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, up next we have
that's so stupid.
we have a Dan Bannis joke. Here's more evidence that sitting too much can kill you. You might want to stand up for this.
Yes.
Alright, then there it says it's under Stampanitsky episode, but it's not a Brian Stampanitsky joke just
Now
yet.
this is a Dan Bannis subpoena. Thursday was the longest day of the year, particularly for those who went to see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Yikes! Ooh, burn! Burn, burn,
More
burn.
cruel than
I like
fun.
it.
Okay, this is an Eminem,
Yeah.
an answer cut.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Okay, ABC announced they will bring back a version of Roseanne that doesn't have Roseanne Barr. Our viewers.
Sorry, Lori Metcalf. Okay.
I feel like there's been a lot of jokes. There's going to be an extra joke too. I feel like that was already said
Oh, yeah.
now. There's going to be
There
8
is an
jokes this
extra.
bracket?
I guess so.
Are there any?
This is a joke from myself. Daniel Bana says, Nobukaze Kuriki lost his fingers trying to climb Mount Everest. On his 8th attempt, he lost his life. Though he did break one new record, first fingerless guy to die on Mount Everest. What the?
See, I'm just thinking like, there's probably been a lot of fingerless guys that died there. It's a frostbite.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Anyway,
Didn't think about that part of it.
is there another page?
Yeah, you did.
Alright, so yeah, there's that. Okay, so what's our favorite? We got Courtney Love and OJ.
I'm going that one. Yeah.
I like that one.
Alright, that's 2 for that one.
There's another really good one.
Let's see, there was
The Jurassic World one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Jurassic World, there was
I took a video of Jesse falling asleep during that.
During Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I heard it sucked.
It sucks.
Really?
It's like for a TV movie, it would be bad.
Oh.
I'll have to pick the Sitting Can Kill You because it's very joke zero, I feel.
The sitting can kill you. You might want to stand up for this.
Yeah, it's fine.
I like that one too. I'm
Very
gonna vote
Judge Zero.
for. You might want to stand up for this. So we have a runoff. So it's our second choices now.
The second choice will be Dolly Parton.
My second choice is Dolly Parton as well.
Both of you?
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy. That's probably gonna vote for OJ when we have another runoff.
That's okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do a good entertainment.
Yeah. All right.
So now you're a third choice.
Third choice.
What are these?
Did you do a third choice or a second choice? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Third choice.
Third's gonna be Jurassic World.
I'm gonna go Jurassic World also.
My third choice will be. That's my third choice will be O.J. Simpson.
My third choice, to ensure that we have a winner, and also I like this joke, is the Kate Huffman. I have the worst luck, so
Yeah.
OJ and Courtney Love is moving on.
Awesome news.
I really like that Dolly Parton one though.
Mm-hmm.
That was really
It came very close.
And so did many of her boyfriends.
So did Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Now,
The eighth and final bracket.
Eighth and final bracket.
I'm losing patience. Oh, here we go. Okay, so.
So,
who's
me. It's my turn. All right. This is a Brian Stampinitsky joke. After reports to the contrary, Tim Burton stated that Beetlejuice 2 is not actually happening. Unless you say Beetlejuice 2 3 times.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This is a Dan Vanis genetic code. Russia, too, is building a giant war cloud.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
what?
we haven't seen the.
Oh, no. We can skip that.
Yeah. All right. So this is a Matt Manzer set. Wait.
Is there a copy and paste error?
Yeah, this is another repeat.
Oh no.
But the next one from the FISA Fizzackerly episode,
Patrick
Patrick
Fizzacker.
Fizzackerly.
that one seems new.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so this is a Back to Dan Banis reunion tour. There's even more evidence that 2 forms of exercise are the best way to keep your brain young. What are the 2 forms of exercise? Daily calisthenics and walking to a cryogenic freezing chamber and proceeding to cryogenically freeze your brain.
Makes sense. One probably more than the other.
Wait, that bracket.
There's more.
Oh, okay. I was going to say there's only one joke in it. Okay.
Okay, Eminem here. Alanis Morissette turns 44 today. She tried to cut her birthday cake with a knife, but could only find 10,000 spoons.
It's a good one.
Isn't it ironic?
Oh, isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then one final.
There's 2 final.
2 final, yeah. Patrick's joke. This is a comic strip of a wife talking to a friend, so he's setting the scene. And the wife says, "Why did I get married? I needed a new dishwasher." Then we see the husband in the kitchen washing the dishes. So it's, yeah.
It's a visual joke.
It's a visual thing.
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
And I'll read the final joke of this bracket from Nikki D. Gaetano. I feel like this needs some context. It was after some bad stuff happened.
What?
But anyway, you'll probably get it from what the joke is. Nikki says, I need to quote her on this, so it's not. Anyway, I'm a feminist and I believe the world would be a better place if dudes just followed women's leads. For example, all these sad boys should just follow sad women's leads and just kill themselves instead of killing everyone else.
Yeah. Or just like down home thinking.
Now I'm trying to place the shooting.
No, I mean,
What?
yeah.
Something like that.
There are some incels did something, I'm sure.
Oh, in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna choose Alanis Morissette for this
What else was on?
one.
We skipped a couple. We have Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna go Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice 2.
I was gonna say Beetlejuice
Yeah,
3
I
times.
did say it 3 times.
We did, so he's gonna show
So
up.
they're gonna make it up. What's the other jokes on there?
Patrick Fazzackerly's joke.
Oh, I need a new dishwasher.
Yeah.
I really got you to your core, didn't I?
Yeah, it really did. Was another one?
Alanis Morissette turned 44. She tried to cut her birthday cake with a knife, but could only find 10,000 spoons.
Why 10,000?
It's a song. It's
You
like,
said
it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's my
Oh, she
Atlantic.
says that in.
It's like meeting the man of your dreams.
Inironic.
The
In ironic? Oh, yeah, I love for
beautiful
that
wife.
one. Yeah, I just kept going that the spoon thing through me because but I know the song.
Yeah.
And Nikki, did you pick one?
What?
Or I'm sorry, Connie?
I picked the Beetlejuice one.
Ah, right. So that means Alanis is that winner.
Oh, so now we have 8 jokes.
8 jokes. We're getting
So,
down to it.
are we just going to read these 8 and then pick a 1 from there?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is it.
This is it.
We'll reread, we'll try to make sense of this paper's.
Some insanity that's occurred. Okay. Joke number 1 from the first bracket. This is a Matt Master joke. In North Carolina, the American Museum of the House Cat reopens on April 1st. It's the only museum where visitors are encouraged to knock exhibits off the tables.
Shout out to Joey Clift. I wrote that for his show Chats on Cats.
Oh,
Check out Chats on Cats if it comes back to UCB, which it should.
Check him out.
Ah.
It's actually,
I'm sure he's watching. I'm sure he and Skander are on
it's actually
teleconference. Alright, so we're here?
Yep.
Alright, in bracket 2, this is a Raj Desai joke. A real-life cowboy who has never acted is getting rave reviews for his performance in the new movie The Rider. As a non-actor, he says he's getting into the role by using the Keanu method. Alright, bracket 3 winners right there.
Jack Nicholson recently turned 81, but his family told him he looked much younger because he can't handle the truth. Remember when he said that? That was funny.
Is 4 on there?
I don't know. Oh.
Okay, 4 is CVC links cases of is this shit? Is this it?
This is, yeah.
Okay. CVC links cases of salmonella in Kansas to rattlesnake pills. What are you gonna do? Deprive people of the rattlesnake pills?
Seems unlikely. And number 5 from Mansa. I'm predisposed to not liking scary things, so I didn't see that horror movie that came out this weekend.
Hereditary?
Yes, I think it's from my mother's side.
Alright, so now we're on to bracket 6. This, wait, that's not, oh, there it is, okay. This is a Manser joke. Yesterday was the birthday of both O.J. Simpson and Courtney Love. In other words, it was the birthday of someone who got away with murder, and also O.J. Simpson.
Oh my god.
Bracket 7. Did we mark it off?
I think it's Dolly Parton, right?
No.
No, it was, that's...
That lost to OJ.
Oh, I think I just read brackets... I read bracket 7 by mistake, because... So I think bracket... Is it here? No. Where's the brackets? Oh, this is bracket 6. Alright, so read bracket 6. It is...
Right
that
there.
baby one.
Oh yes. Your baby's cries now could hint at what they'll sound like as adults later, says study. Though to be fair, the study consisted of one subject, baby Fran Drescher. That's adorable. That's baby.
And then 8 is top of there.
Alanis Morissette turns 44 today. She tried to cut her birthday cake with a knife, but could only find 10,000 spoons.
All right.
So, those jokes.
I vote for OJ.
1 for OJ.
Okay.
I vote for Hereditary.
Oh, that is a good one.
I vote for Hereditary.
I vote for.
If you vote for OJ, it's a tie. If you vote for anything else, Hereditary wins.
I vote for something else. Hereditary wins.
Hereditary wins.
Yay!
It's a great joke.
Hereditary is joke 0.
Did you guys see that movie?
No.
I just saw it. Oh, you not like horror movies?
No.
Oh, go see it.
It's the most disturbing.
Did you see it?
It's maybe one of the most disturbing movies I've ever seen.
Oh, it's great. I saw it 3 times. But I love horror movies.
I love horror movies that are really good, and it is very good.
And a horror movie.
But I mean, I can't understand how anyone can watch it more than once.
Oh, it's.
Did you see it?
I did see it.
Did you like it?
I did like it.
Yeah.
But I would like.
You catch
At
a lot of
that
things
one
you miss.
point, I was like.
Which one? Oh, that point.
I was like really, really shattered. I was like, this isn't fun anymore. I want to go home.
Oh man, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
No, but I mean, it's exceptionally well made movie. So everybody, go see
Hereditary.
Alanis Morissette
On her Hereditary tour.
Yeah.
And her one-woman show, 10,000 Spoons.
Yeah.
10,000 Spoons would be a great autobiography name.
Yeah.
Everyone just throw spoons at her while she's doing it.
Yeah.
That tells me there's some.
I just imagine if it wasn't good, the reviews, like 10,000 spoons felt like 10,000 minutes. Oh boy.
Like all I
I wish
would.
I had a knife.
That's a good one.
That is ironic.
I was like, and then you.
That's it's a little too ironic.
Don't you think?
Really, I really do think.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to our big show, everybody. Check out Connie Shin and Jason K.
Oh, there's a
I'm-
show tomorrow night, if anybody's watching.
What show?
That's at the Lyric Hyperion at 8 p.m. It's called Paths of Justice. Me and Jeff Ross, Jeff Ross is on a mod team called Jimmy Buick.
Also a great insult comic.
Has he got any
Different
Jimmy
guy.
Buick? Oh, not that Jeff Ross.
Right.
Yeah. But we're doing a 2-man play that's 10 minutes. It's part of this clown character show. And it's about these 2 cops, and they're trying to solve a big child murder case. It's comedy.
Sounds funny.
Yeah.
Connie Shin, what would you like to plug?
I have a show. I'm on a mod team.
Hey.
We have a monthly show.
Material.
Thirst Trap.
Ah!
And I have a show coming up also at the Lyric Hyperion
No way.
October 13th.
Just some time for Halloween.
Yeah, but way too early.
Alright, everybody. We're taking off. Good night, everybody.